water. And what happened was, the owner of the house had to leave all of a sudden, and so he closed the door, but he forgot to close the window. And that's why what happened was, a gust of wind entered the window, which made the glass of water fall down. And due to lack of water, the fishes died. Okay. So what happened actually? When you heard the names Anthony and Cleopatra, you assumed them to be human beings. So you could not think that they could be names of fishes too, right? And that's why you were thinking all other things. So don't you think even in real life also such situations happen when we keep assuming because of our past experiences? So we keep assuming that this must have happened, whereas the reality must be something else only. And that's why whenever we take decisions, we need to have a very good intellect. You must have seen the goddess of justice. Have you seen the picture of the goddess of justice in the court? How does she look? You will see she has a weighing scale in her hand and some patti on her. She's blindfolded, right? She cannot see. So this is the goddess of justice, which is portrayed in the court. So what does this mean is, when you take any decision, you shouldn't see only from these eyes. You should see beyond, from beyond. That means, if you want to take the correct decision, you need to take care of the weighing scale. You need to understand from that. The weighing scale has three things. The weighing scale has two bowls, a pointer, and then you have a stick-like thing. So that should stand still, that should be equal, and the bowls also should have equal things. So actually it means that you should be focused, you should be stable, you should be still, silent, peaceful, then only you can decide properly. They say a calm mind can see better. A calm mind can see better, understand better, and decide better. So just like if you have a clear lake, a clear water lake, and when you just peep into the lake, you can see your face, you can see the things beneath the water, you can see the towering mountains which are there beside the lake. So all reflection can be seen inside the lake because of its clarity, because of its stillness. So same way, if I need to take right decisions, I need to keep my mind clean, clear, focused, still, stable. Then we can take right decisions. Okay? So now, in our life, we all want success, right? So what do you think are the things required, what the elements are required for success? What do you think? You can name some of the elements required for success. Patience, okay, nice. Yes? Focus, right? Pardon? Knowledge, right. Wisdom. Yes. Perseverance, right. Yes, more? Presentation skills, right. And more? Discipline. Consistency. Hard work. Thoughts. What thoughts? Okay. So you can say positive thoughts related to that goal, related to the goal. Manifesting through the right kind of thoughts. Yes. Okay. I would like to share a small story about Sir Edmund Hillary and Sherpa Tenzing Norway. Have you heard their names before? Yes? So who are these people? Yeah, exactly. So they were the first ones to reach the peak of Mount Everest. They were the first victorious ones, in fact. So I would like to share some small incidents related to them. So they were on this journey to reach the peak. So what happened was they had several unsuccessful attempts and finally they won. Finally they reached the peak of Mount Everest. So the interviewers, they asked them many questions as to, they were asked this question, what do you think was the most difficult thing in your journey to reach the peak? So what was the most difficult thing? Was it the unpredictable landslides? Because when you climb the mountain, suddenly there can be a landslide and you can reach to the ground or anywhere else. There can be death also. So what was the most difficult thing? This unpredictable landslide or the less oxygen on top? Because as you go higher, there is less oxygen. So you need a lot of air, to go up. And then as you go up, there's a lot of, breeze, or you can say, icy cold weather. So the cold, was it the cold that was actually the difficult thing to combat? What was the most difficult thing? So what was their answer? What could be their answer? What was actually the most difficult thing that they had to encounter? And they said the most difficult challenge that they had to face was to convince their mind that yes, you can do it. This was the most difficult thing. And really, in their previous attempts, whenever they failed, so they were asked, do you think that you will really reach to the top? Do you think you will really reach? Because so many times you failed. And then their answer was, yes, we have no doubt about it. Why? Because we have already seen ourselves on the top. Because we have already seen ourselves on the top, the next attempt, they actually succeeded. They were victorious. So that means if I want to win outside, first I have to win inside. That means the battle outside is won only when the battle inside is won first. Means I have to see my success, I have to see my victory before actually getting it. So this is the key for victory. Visualize, feel that you are victorious. Feel that success is my birthright. So in Brahma Kumaris, we actually, early morning meditation, we actually feel that success is my best friend. So we feel that success is our birthright and we should definitely have it. So in this way, we can be successful. You must have also heard about this example, how when Napoleon Bonaparte, when he was in his journey for conquering the whole world, they had to cross the Alps mountain. And crossing the Alps mountain was a big task. It was a very tedious task. So he told his general that we will be crossing the Alps mountain. And then the general replied, it is impossible actually. It is impossible to cross the Alps mountain because we don't have that kind of resources. We don't have that kind of military. So it's difficult, impossible. And you know what Napoleon replied? He said, impossible is in the dictionary of the fools. Even the word impossible says that I am possible, right? When you break up this word impossible, it comes as I am possible. So even that is possible. So nothing is impossible when you have the will, when you have the will to prepare, when you have the vision of your goal, when you have the dedicated hard work, the disciplines, then definitely you're bound to win. There is no other saying, you'll definitely win. So to win, we need this kind of attitude. So if you see the ABCs of success, The ABCs of success. So can you mention what should be the first A? A for success. What should be the A for success? Because today we will be meeting all inspiring, successful people. So I think we should have a background of, what is success and what is the definition of success. Okay, let me ask you, what is the definition of success as per you? आपको क्या लगता है सफलता किसको कहते हैं? What is success? सफलता किसको कहते हैं? सफलता किसको कहते हैं? किसको कहते हैं? सफलता किसको कहते हैं? यस अच्छा, आप लोगों के लिए सफलता क्या है? सफलता क्या हो सकता है? सफलता हर एक के लिए अलग अलग है, राइट? एक स्टूडेंट के लिए हो सकता है टू अचीव गुड मार्क्स, टू अचीव मे बी academic excellence as well as maybe even in other areas in the college, extracurricular activities also. So if you achieve good marks, if you achieve top, outstanding results, so that is success. For a housewife, it can be as simple as cooking a good meal, right? If she cooks a good meal, she's successful. So success can be different to different people at different times. It can be always different. Basically, success means you're satisfied with what you've done. You are satisfied, others are also satisfied. So that we can call it as success. And now success, okay, I would like to share with you one more aspect. Now, for example, stress, does it affect success? Stress, does it affect success? How many of you are stress-free? Stress-free. Oh, you should come and share your secret. Yes, sister, you should come and share your secret, how you're stress-free. Is it so that you are stress-free and people around you are stressful? Is it the case? Is it the case or no? Sometimes it so happens, we transfer stress, right? एक व्यक्ति था, उनको किराया देना था. So tomorrow he had to pay the rent and he didn't have money. पैसा नहीं था. तो उनको सारी रात स्ट्रेस हो रहा था. कल लास्ट डेट है पेमेंट का, कैसे दे कैसे दे कैसे दे. सो उनकी वाइफ ने सॉल्यूशन दिया कि आप है ना ओनर को कह देना कि मैं नहीं देने वाला हूँ कल. बस उन्होंने फ़ोन कर दिया, कह दिया टुमारो आई वोंट बी पेइंग द रेंट. बस कह दिया, वो हल्के हो गए. और जिसने सुना उनको टेंशन आ गया, अभी रेंट ले कैसे इनसे. तो वो सारी रात घूमने लगा, तो स्ट्रेस को ट्रांसफ़र कर दिया. तो अभी हमने देखा कि स्ट्रेस बहुत होता है ना. कहते हैं कि तनाव से इस कदर दोस्ती है यारो, तनाव से इस कदर दोस्ती है यारो कि तनाव होता है तनाव के न होने पर, है ना. तनाव होता है तनाव के न होने पर. दैट्स द केस, राइट? कि हमको आदत पड़ गई है तनाव की, आदत पड़ गई है ना, हर चीज़ के स्ट्रेस लेने की आदत हो गई. So the day there is no stress, then you wonder why there is no stress. Something must be wrong today, right? तो इस तरह से स्ट्रेस के साथ दोस्ती हो गई है. But do you think that stress is important to be successful? Stress is important. वरना full time stress रहना चाहिए. Stress important है कि concern important है? Do you think there is a difference between concern and stress? Yes? Concern माना आपको अंदर अटेंशन है कि आपको prepared रहना है. Okay, so stress means it's something different. That's a negative thing. Stress, negative word, है ना? Okay. So now we have our esteemed guests coming right in front of us in a few minutes. So I think we will invoke her presence by sitting peacefully, and as soon as she enters, you can all welcome her by thundering claps. Okay? Okay, thank you very much. Even I will go to receive her. Okay.
स्टोरीज को मैंने वाई किया है और हाउ कैन शी गिव मल्टीपल सक्सेस स्टोरीज?
Everyone please settle down. We can invite our guests properly. Thank you. Settle down quickly, please. All right, the dignitaries are on the way to the auditorium from the boardroom right now. I will request all the volunteers to clear the aisle. Thank you for maintaining discipline, but may I ask you now to stand towards the wall so that the aisle is completely clear, so that only the NCC cadets and our celebrities will be able to walk, okay? So all the volunteers, please move towards the wall or move inside, okay? Please clear the aisle. It is indeed a very exciting moment for all of us. The excitement is very obvious and palpable here. So, of course, we are very excited to have our chief guests here, Ms. Mary Kom, Mr. Hitesh Choudhary. We are also very happy to welcome members from the Brahma Kumaris as well. We have Sister Neerja with us. We also have Mr. Sanjay Porwal. We're also very happy to welcome our own MKES management trustees and members, Shri Digant Upadhyay and Shri Dilip Gala sir here. And of course, we have Madam Director, Dr. Mrs. Ansi Jose. We have Madam Principal, Professor Dr. Maushmi Datta. We have IQAC Coordinator and the Vice Principal of the Degree College, Professor Dr. Mona Mehta. And of course, CA Dr. Varsha Ainapure, the Director of MKES IMSR. We are also honored to have the Principal of our Law College as well with us. We have an entire, I would say, a bench of luminaries with us. So come on everyone, I think welcome them with a round of applause. Without much ado, let us begin. As is our tradition, we shall begin with our college anthem. May I request all of us to stand up so that the college anthem and the NSS anthem be played. Will the IT team please do the needful while the others are quiet? Thank you. could we now play the NSS song, please?
समाज के लिए उठे उठे, जगे स्वराष्ट्र के लिए जगे जगे, स्वयं सजे वसुंधरा सवार दे, स्वयं सजे वसुंधरा सवार दे।
Thank you, everyone. Please be seated so that we can begin. May I please request Madam Director Dr. Ansi Jose to officially welcome everyone and also share her reflections on this momentous occasion.
गुड आफ्टरनून एवरीवन। थोड़ा और जोर से। मैडम तो इधर है अपने साथ, थोड़ा टाइम है तो गुड आफ्टरनून वी कैन विश इन अ वेरी वेरी ब्यूटिफुल एंड लाउडर वे। वंस अगेन गुड आफ्टरनून। दैट्स सो नाइस। Today's chief guest, popularly known as Magnificent Mary, and Mr. Hitesh Choudhary, and Principal Dr. Maushmi Dutta, from Brahmakumaris, Neerajaben, Dr. Mona Mehta, Vice Principal, Mr. Yadav, in-charge Principal Law College, and I forgot to ask your name. Who is it? Chirag. And on the left side, Sri Digand Upadhyay, Trustee and Secretary of our MKES. Next to him, Sri Dilip Gala, Secretary of MKES. Dr. Varsha Ainapure, our Director, MKES Institute of Management Studies and Research. And Sanjay sir from Brahmakumaris, and Professor Chaube, who has taken all the pains to arrange this program. Once we decided in the yesterday afternoon, I think we decided, and all the Brahmakumaris who are present here in very large number, my dear faculty members, and my dear lovely students. All are so enthusiastically, so happily with a smile, waiting to receive and see, to just have a look at our Mary Kom. My dear students, she is an example by herself. That is, example for what? Example, if you want to achieve something, I will achieve. I will not take rest till I achieve it. That was the policy made by none other than our Mary Kom. Born in Manipur, with a humble background, coming to world level is really an achievement. I don't know whether anybody has got the guts to dream like that. But Madam has dreamt it and she has achieved it. She is a Padma Bhushan awardee in 2020, Padma Bhushan 2013, Padma Shri 2006, and she was nominated as a Rajya Sabha MP for the period 2016 to 2022. Olympic medal winner, the greatest, and umpteen number of awards and prizes. To list, I think I need half an hour, so I'm not taking that. Madam, really we are honored by your presence here. When she was getting out of the car, I was just watching her. She was very serious. When we were interacting also, she was very serious. तो मैं सोचा अभी मैडम से बात भी कैसा करेंगे, सोचा मन में. But when she entered and when she saw the students there, I could see your smile on your face, ma'am, and that shows the love of you for the students. I think students, she is having so much of love for you, and there only I could see her smiling. Otherwise, I was wondering what to do, how to do, I was thinking. So, but the way you have responded to, when you saw the students, I'm really honored and privileged that, ma'am, you are here with our Khandwala College. And of course, madam can't decide anything on her own. She has her person who decides her calendar, Mr. Hitesh. Very lovely, very joking, and very talkative. Madam ka jo non-talking nature, he compensates it. And we could, very loving person. Sir, we are very happy to welcome you to your campus. Yeah. This program, my dear friends, is happening just because of Brahmakumaris. So I express my sincere thanks as well as I extend you a warm welcome for this program, Nirjaben and Dubai, and all the Brahmakumaris here. And it's a very happy occasion for all of us. We are all so happy to see such a champion here, but yet so simple and humble. I think it's an example to be promulgated. So, on behalf of the management, on behalf of my colleagues, on behalf of all brahmakumaris present here, on behalf of trustees, on behalf of my faculty colleagues, and on my personal behalf, and on behalf of my loving and beautiful students, I extend you, ma'am, once again, hearty welcome to this program. I extend a warm welcome to all the other members who are present here for making this function a grand success. My hearty welcome to all my students who have been waiting from morning, I think from 9 o'clock, with so patience and patiently waiting. So thank you, my dear students. Your love and that smile makes every program so grand and successful. So thank you for waiting and to make this function a great success. So once again, I extend a warm welcome to all of you for this wonderful program. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for those gracious words. May I please ask Madam Principal, Professor Dr. Maushmi Datta, to speak a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone, dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. Today it's my privilege to welcome again, after Madam, for such extraordinary individuals in our institution. I'm also happy to see so many of our students present today to benefit from this occasion. In fact, we did not allow many students because the auditorium was overfull. Ms. Mary Kom, you have not only brought glory to our nation, but have also inspired countless individuals to pursue their dreams against all odds. Ms. Kom, we are truly honored to have you with us today. Welcome very much once again. Next, I would like to welcome Mr. Hitesh Choudhary, whose fineness in sports as well as business has led him to not only achieve significant milestones in his career, but also to inspire others. Welcome, Mr. Choudhary. I'm sure that your entrepreneurial spirit and dedication will make a lasting impact on all of us today. I'm also delighted to welcome Sister Niraja, a respected and devoted member of the Brahmakumaris. Through her teachings, guidance, and exemplary life, she has touched the hearts of countless individuals and inspired them to lead lives full of positivity and purpose. I'm sure that today's interaction will be no different. Welcome, sister, in our institution. I also take this opportunity to welcome all the Brahmakumaris present here as well. It is very gratifying to see such a wonderful collaboration between the Brahmakumaris, the IQSC Department of Nagindas Khanwala College, MKS College of Law, our NSS unit, as well as the Gymkhana unit. The organizing team has done a wonderful job of manifesting an occasion wherein we can learn from each remarkable individuals. Our institution has long been aware of the need for motivation and inspiration. Nagindas Khanwala College, established in July 1983 as a result of inspired action of the visionary and dedicated Malat Kandivali Education Society. In a span of few decades, our many achievements made the world of education sit upon and take notice of us. Thus, today we are an empowered autonomous institution that has always been graded A by NAC, the first college in Mumbai to have an ISO 21001-2018 certification. Currently, amongst the autonomous colleges in India, we are ranked 8th at the national level, 5th at the state level. We are also ranked first among the promising future-ready institutions at the national level. This will give you an idea of the quality of our so many undergraduate programs, postgraduate programs, as well as PhD programs. Our performance as an educational institution is further evidenced by the awards such as the Best Academia Industry Alliance Award, Best Digital Technology Usage Award, Best College for BA and BMS, Exemplary Researcher of the Year Award, and most recently, the Best Education Promotion Award. Now, this does not mean that we are satisfied with our success. We want to achieve more, and we are also looking for inspiration. That is why I'm sure that today we will learn valuable lessons that will help us grow and excel in our own life as well as in the life of MKS Institute. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. On behalf of the Brahmakumaris, may I please ask Sister Nirja to speak a few words and share her thoughts as well.
Thank you, brother. So, it is indeed very fortunate to have a beautiful dais decorated with successful illuminaries in their respective fields. And to top it all, we have the diamonds in the gold ring. So, Madam Mary Kom and a business partner, Hitesh Choudhary. So, we will have a round of applause for all the dignitaries. So from Brahma Kumaris organization, Malad branch, we specially welcome each one of you on the dais as well as off the dais, all you students, as our respected director Ansi madam, she just specified that you're waiting since morning. So a round of applause to you as well. So success, the most aspired, the most desired, the most cherished, and yet very few are blessed with success. Success is the most sought after thing, but I think a little shifts in our mind will actually keep us successful always. So today, I would just like to share a few shifts that we need to do, a shift in our mindset. So what is the shift? So shift number one, that if we think of ourselves and ask ourselves this question, who am I? So who am I? So we call ourselves as human beings. So we need to remind ourselves, am I a human being or am I a human doing? Because generally it so happens that we are so much focused on doing, achieving, accomplishing, that the being part is missed. Do you agree? And what do you understand by being? Being means my state of mind when I'm doing something. For example, if I'm doing some task for the first time, I may be apprehensive, or if I need to complete my project on time, again, what is my being? That is my state of mind. Am I filled with doubts inside, negative thoughts? Like for example, I may think, maybe I won't complete this on time. Am I really good enough? Suppose I make some mistakes. Suppose people don't appreciate. So if I have these kind of doubtful thoughts, do you think success will be a definite thing? No. So I need to learn to align my inner world with my external actions. So I need to think, I need to be in that state of peace, confidence. I need to think such thoughts that I am good, I am confident, I will complete my project on time, I am successful. So if I think these thoughts and then I do my actions with perseverance, confidence, then definitely I will achieve good things. So first shift is, whenever I do anything, I need to align my inner world with my external world. Second shift, many beautiful things are already within us. They're there within us. But generally what we do is, we search for them outside. For example, peace, we search in different places, maybe temples, maybe hill stations. And happiness, we try to search for them in objects. Love in people. But we forget that they are already there within. I need to think rightly. I need to feel rightly. So then I can release these beautiful treasures which are already within me. Third shift is, ask yourself, who is your competitor? Yes, I would like to get some answers. Somebody near you? Somebody near you? Maybe your colleague, maybe your friends, right? No? None of them. So if you just see back in the journey of your life, which looks like a long obstacle race, actually, you yourself in the journey of your life is the biggest obstacle. So I need to learn to get out of my own way. So when we are foolish, we want to conquer the world. And when we are wise, we want to conquer ourselves. The great Frederick of Prussia, he was taking a walk on the outskirts of Berlin. So he encountered an old man who was proceeding exactly in the opposite direction. So he asked him, "Who are you?" He replies, "King." So wonders, king? King over whom? Which kingdom do you reign? And very proudly he says, "Myself." And really, reigning over myself, that is the best king, that is the best kingdom over which you reign. So we have to learn to rule ourselves, our mind, our sense organs. So these are the three shifts that if we make, success is definitely ours. So in short, there are 4 words which I need to remember, and that is, I need to go inward. I need to settle my inner world. That means, just as I said, align my thoughts, my words, my deeds in harmony. I need to keep them in harmony. Second, I need to go upward. I need to say things beyond, from an upper perspective. So I need to go up. I need to connect to the source and then step outward and share these resources, whatever I have gained, with the society, with everybody. And finally, I will move forward. That is success. So this is the key to success: going inward, upward, outward, and stepping forward. So now we will have a small meditation hands-on experience. Would you like to have a hands-on experience of meditation? So it's no difficult, very easy. You don't even need to change your place, don't even need to change your position, only you need to change your mindset. The shift is required here. So, calm down yourself, relax, and just observe your thoughts. Calm down your thoughts. Your mind obeys your instructions, so order your mind. Tell it gently. Focus your mind, your thoughts on the center of your forehead, very gently, very calmly. So as I focus in the center of my forehead, I observe a beautiful luminous light sparkling in the center of my forehead. and I observe that this luminous light, it is shining brightly. When I gently focus on this light, I understand that this is my guiding light. It keeps guiding me towards positivity, towards peace. I ask myself in this light, what is the very much important thing in my life? Truth, honesty, being honest to myself. Because nobody can deceive me except me. So I turn this light within, and I understand that whatever I think, I start feeling it. To explore peace, I start thinking about peace. Peace is just a thought away. I am peaceful. This thought brings peace, releases peace from within. And as I think I am peaceful, this luminous light spreads its rays of light, rays of peace, the entire face, entire being, entire body. And this luminous light spreads the light of peace in the entire hall, entire atmosphere. I start feeling this peace. And today I make a promise to myself that today, whoever I meet, I interact, let me share with them this feeling of peace, this gift of peace. So whatever I do it peacefully, allowing peace to flow, allowing harmony to flow. Om Shanti. Shanti. So come back to the present. I would just like to take one more minute. The anthem which you suggested to hear, I really heard it clearly. I just loved it. The service feeling, the feeling of walking on the path of truth, the feeling of combating against any evil. So, and to be of service to humankind. So it's a very beautiful anthem. I really appreciate it. So thank you very much and wish you all good luck.
Thank you, sister. I think we can all sense the calmness now, and I hope all our mindsets have indeed shifted, or I hope it's a wonderful beginning towards that direction. May I now ask the convener of the program, Dr. Vivek Chaubey, to speak a few words.
Thank you, Edwin. Respected dais, management committee members, director madam, principal madam, our chief guest, Miss Mary Kom ma'am, Hitesh sir, Nirja ma'am, Dr. Varsha Inapure madam, director of Management Institute, and Law College principal, Dr. Mahendra Kumar Yadav sir. I am really very glad that our college is hosting and celebrating the International Day of Women. This week we are going to celebrate, and we are starting with none other than an empowered woman who has already marked that India is, already in our past, we used to respect India, Indian women, and that empowered woman is here in our college campus. Madam Principal, yesterday she telephoned me and said that we are going to host, and Brahmakumaris has facilitated this particular event. So I said, Madam, we will arrange it. And madam has empowered me. So one empowered principal, she empowers me that you go ahead. And I think it is the cooperation from my all the colleagues. Entire day, yesterday night up to 12 o'clock, everyone was working. So my sincere thanks to all the faculty members, even non-teaching faculty members. They also came early in the morning. They were also on their toes, and I think this particular, all the students who are participating, they are, madam, not only from our college. In the evening, I telephoned to the university authorities and get it approved as a district level NSS activity. This is a great achievement that this event has been recognized by the university also. So I am very thankful to that OSD, Professor Sushil Kumar Sinde, who is leading this NSS cell, University of Mumbai. Shinde sir, thank you very much. Thank you, Principal Madam. Thank you, Director Madam. Our students from different colleges, they are sitting here in the hall and they are participating and experiencing the moment. So all the people who are experiencing, who are witnessing this event, I really congratulate all of them, and I am thankful to entire management and Principal Madam for that. Welcome Madam, Mary Kom ma'am and Hitesh sir to our campus. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Chaubey. Now, we would be indeed remiss if we did not appreciate and express our gratitude for the dignitaries who've made it today. So, we have a small expression for our felicitation. We would first, of course, like to felicitate the star of today, Miss Mary Kom, and may I invite Madam Director, Dr. Ansi Jose. What you all don't know is actually ma'am is very interested in sports. And in fact, I remember once we were thinking of going boating somewhere and ma'am very clearly told me she would rather swim across from one bank to the other. So ma'am, I think it is only fitting that you would felicitate our sports person. Thank you, ma'am. Ms. Mary Kom, you'll have to remain standing because the felicitations aren't over yet. We are all keen to felicitate you. So may I please ask the representatives for the Brahmakumaris to come forward and express their appreciation. Thank you, ma'am. Do I have Mr. Badri Luharka here? Mr. Badri Luharka is from the Rajasthani Seva Samiti. May I please ask him to felicitate Ms. Mary Kom as well? Thank you. May I now ask Madam Principal, Professor Dr. Maushmi Datta, to felicitate our other chief guest for today, Mr. Hitesh Choudhary. Thank you, ma'am. May I now invite the Brahmakumari sisters to express their appreciation towards Mr. Choudhary. Thank you. May I please request the IQAC coordinator and Madam Vice Principal Professor Dr. Mona Mehta to felicitate Brahmakumari sister Neerja. Yeah, students, I think the meditation calmed you a little too much. We need to applaud a little more heartily, okay? Thank you. May I please ask NSS Program Officer and the convener for today, Dr. Vivek Chaubey, to please felicitate Shri Digant Upadhyay, our honorary trustee member and secretary. May I request convener of the Gymkhana Committee, Assistant Professor Thomason Thomas, to now please felicitate Shri Dilip Kala, our honorary secretary. Thank you, sir. May I now request Dr. Nandkishore Sonar to please felicitate Madam Director Dr. Mrs. Ansi Jose. Assistant Professor Raj Shah from MKES College of Law, may I please ask you to felicitate Madam Principal Professor Dr. Maushmi Datta. Assistant Professor Yogesh Kolekar from the MKS College of Law. May I please ask you to felicitate Madam Vice Principal Professor Dr. Mona Mehta. Mr. Omkar Kabare, may I please ask you to felicitate the in-charge principal of the Law College, Mr. Mahendra Yadav. CA Hardik Thakkar, may I please ask you to felicitate CA Dr. Varsha Inapure, Madam Director of NKES IMSR. Thank you. Mr. Brian Fernandez, please come forward and felicitate Mr. Sanjay Porwal from the Brahmakumaris. Mr. Sonu Rane, may I please ask you to come forward and felicitate our other guest for today, Mr. Chirag Khan, who is the business manager. Thank you, sir. Now, our felicitations are almost over. The Brahma Kumaris, of course, are known for always, propagating meditation, spirituality, but they also seem to like to spring surprises. So they told us today that today happens to be the birthday of someone. So may we please have the birthday cake so that our birthday girl can maybe cut the cake for all of us today? Yes, the belated birthday. So ma'am, since you are a sports person, you will cut the cake but you will not eat it. Can we have the music, please?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, ma'am. That was very gracious of you. So students, as you already have been told about some of the awards that Miss Mary Kom has won. Now, Miss Mary Kom has risen to become one of the most celebrated athletes in the world. As Dr. Ansi Jose told you, that she's also known as Magnificent Mary. Miss Kom's boxing career is filled with remarkable achievements. She is a 6-time world amateur boxing champion and the only woman boxer to have won a medal in each of the first 7 world championships. She also won a bronze medal at the 2012 Summer Olympics in the flyweight category and additionally became the first Indian female boxer to win a gold medal at the Asian Games in 2014 and the Commonwealth Games in 2018. Now, apart from her boxing career, Miss Kom has made significant contributions to society. She teaches boxing to underprivileged youngsters for free and has been a passionate advocate for women's empowerment and sports development. In fact, in 2016, ma'am was also nominated as a member of the Rajya Sabha. So as we can see that Miss Kom's life story is not just about boxing, it's about the relentless pursuit of dreams. It is no wonder that her life and achievements have been immortalized in an acclaimed Bollywood film, which I believe all of us have seen. Mary Kom has also penned her inspiring story in her autobiography titled Unbreakable. Nevertheless, we are lucky to have the unstoppable woman today in our midst to learn from her and be inspired by her. Now, Ms. Kom, of course, we have said our students are very patient, but I think the patients are running thin because they're dying to hear from you. So, ma'am, could we have a few words of inspiration from you, please? Over to you, ma'am.
Namaste. And very good morning to all of you. I thought still morning, right? Afternoon. Oh, afternoon. It's okay. A very good afternoon to all of you. It's my pleasure and honor to be a part of today, I think, unstoppable and incredible journey to glory. I think it's a very short period you have organized. So it's for me is very much honor to be here, to be a part of. And I would like to thank MKES and obviously Brahma Kumari. And especially I would like to thank Hitesh Choudhary. Hitesh Choudhary, sir, I should say sir to him also. Because of him only I am here. I can able to, attend and, this program is short. Even if it is short also, I can able to attend because of him. Even I think, everybody heard about a journey of mine. I think everybody have seen the movie Mary Kom, if I am not wrong. Yes. So, if I don't have to share about, today. Then, if I clearly, speak clearly, very clearly, it's already known Mary Kom. You have already heard about a journey of mine. It's already made a biopic. It's already, a book also, you have read, maybe, if I'm not wrong, Unbreakable. So, journey, if I talk about journey of mine is, very challenging. If you want me to share a little bit, journey, not only mine, everyone, it's not easy. Journey of our life, it's very tough. Nobody born easily. We have to face such things. Such thing may be, sometimes easy, sometimes hard, sometimes horrible. We have to learn everything. If you want to achieve something in life, you have to face all the challenges. You have to accept all the challenges. I born and brought up from Manipur, a very, very, very humble background. I'm not born being a champion. Okay? So life is sometimes terrible, horrible, very difficult tasks. You have to face such. So in my journey also, I have faced all those. Don't think that I become a champion very easy, very shortcut. No, at all. So once we become a champion, one time, two time, when we count, very simple, Okay, easily also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No? Is it? Even the kids, baby also can count. 3, 4 years, children can count, baby can count 1, 2, 3 easily. But when we do a reality, very tough. We have to give a lot hard work under pressure, struggle in different way, in different part. Every day you have to train, you have to practice. Sometimes two session is also not enough. I train 3 times, 3 session, morning, afternoon, evening. This is life. I'm not saying only me, to all the students. If you want to achieve something in life, then you have to do hard work. Very much. People might do half hard work, a little hard work. For example, you have to do full hard work, double, triple like. Now competition is very high. When I become a 1-time, 2-time world champion, those days, it's a little easy for me. That time, women boxing is not introduced in Olympic Games. Once women boxing is introduced in the games, then very hard. Competition is another level. Even state championship, when I compete state championship, that level also not that much high. Only 6, 7, maybe not more than competition. National, only a few states are competing initially. State, only some districts are, competing. Very less. National and even international, when I become a 2-time world champion, very less country representing. And once women boxing is introduced in the games especially, then 45, 50 countries are representing. The competition level is double, triple. So this is, the competition level from state, national and international. First, once we already achieved something, it's first time, it's somehow, you will definitely, because of your hard work, you do, train hard, then only you, but to maintain the performance in that level already reached, to maintain that level is another challenge. Isn't it? You will think that pressure another, for me it's very hard. That pressure is another challenge. Already 1-time world champion. I have to be champion all the time in any competition. See, think it. This pressure also, it's not easy at all. Very big task. People expecting me like, oh, Mary Kom, world champion, next time again she will come back with the goal. She will be the champion again. Yeah. Am I right? Hannah? They will think positive. And I know that full love and support all my country, the entire country is loving and supporting me. They pray for me, and I respect all the religion. I'm a Christian. I believe Jesus. At the same time, I respect all the religion. Muslim, Hindu, Sikh. We are united, we are together. If we are not together, I don't think I will able to achieve this much. No, not possible. For your all love and your prayer support only I will able to achieve such achievement I have. So, being an example now, I want to share this story. Like believing is also very important. Believe your God and believe yourself, and especially my dear students, this message is goes to you only. I have already achieved everything. I cannot give you your achievement. I cannot take it. I cannot take it from you. My achievement also you cannot take it from me. So you have to do how you know that? Hard work. Without hard work, nothing can. Nothing can. This is sometimes your study or your performance wise, you cannot be take it at the rhythm like flow, like sometimes it's going up and down. Even mine also, it's sometimes it's performance wise it's going up and down. Then how we will deal, how we will do at such at the same time manage, balance. It's a lot of things to do. You have to learn on your own. You have to have that experience on your own. I cannot give you, I can share you. You have to do on your own only. खुद करना पड़ेगा. I can tell you, I can share you, even though principal, professor, they can teach you so many things, education, like, in different way, they are very, very much educated. I'm good in sports. I can learn, I can tell you, I can give you tips like, But you have to do better. We are already expert in my field. Principal, professor they are already expert in their field. Is it? So you have to, do on your own to be better and better, more and more. Is it? You cannot take from me, you cannot take from the professor, anyone, professor, a principal, or any master. No, never. You have to learn. And what I am doing for the last 20 years, never give up, keep fighting. So this will, the way I am, Mary Kom, today let me tell you, I never give up. I keep on fighting. In any you know, any expect, like, so life is not easy if you are, you know, pushing yourself, and if you are fighting as much as you will achieve something for sure. If you are not fighting it anymore, then gone. If you are give up, then finish. You are zero. See, there are so many boxers I have seen. They are, you know, in the camp, fighting for the last 2-3 years, and they are not able to perform, give up, gone. ऐसे लोग बहुत है. अब उनमें से भी आप लोग भी हो सकता है. If you are give up, then I'm saying is, don't take it wrong. Don't take wrong to me, okay? गलत मत लेना. ऐसे भी हो सकता है. What I am saying is today, आप जब तक लड़ते रहेगा तब तक कुछ न कुछ अचीव होगा, और ज़्यादा चाहे तो और ज़्यादा you have to fight. और one thing, will और mentally बहुत strong होना ज़रूरी है. Same time में will power मैं शायद if I can give you will power ना, I'll give it to everyone. मेरे पास इतना will power है, I cannot share. I cannot give to anyone. God is so kind for everyone. भगवान बहुत अच्छा है हमारे लिए, इंसान के लिए. But God is so kind for me. डबल सोर डाल दिया. This is unique. क्योंकि मुझे भी कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है. Even I have realized, I have never knew that how I can do it, how I able to do such thing. मुझे खुद समझ नहीं आ रहा. After all, like, you know, for before marriage, after marriage, and after the children, how I can do this such, you know, and for the last 20 years, अभी कोई नहीं खेल पाया. Even men's also can't, you know, play for the last 10 years. 5, 6, 7 में बस give up कर दिया और छोड़ दिया. फिर कुछ नहीं. But now I still wants to play. I still wants to achieve. That hunger still I have. I want to achieve still for my country. Abhi bhi bhook that, you know, I have that hunger. I want to achieve something still for my country. यही है मेरा. तो यही आप लोग भी सब रहेगा तो ज़रूर one day कुछ न कुछ और इससे और भी ज़्यादा मैं चाहती हूँ आपके फील्ड में जो भी है सक्सेस हो, देश का नाम रोशन करो, कॉलेज का नाम रोशन करो. ओके, थैंक यू. जय हिंद. थैंक यू.
Thank you, ma'am, for explaining to us why you are unbreakable and unstoppable. Now, as you must have heard earlier, that our next speaker is so instrumental to Miss Kom that she calls him sir. So, may I please ask Hitesh sir to share a few words of his knowledge, you know, from his experiences in cricket and in business as well. Sir, could you please share a few words with us?
हेलो, हम यहाँ आए हैं बच्चों के लिए ना. वी आर फेवर यू गाइस जेन जी. सो फर्स्ट से हाई टू यूथ. हाय. सो नाउ कॉलेज फैकल्टी भी है और ब्रह्मा कुमारी जी के हमारे संजय जी हैं, शिवानी जी हैं. अच्छा लगता है. सबसे पहले तो मैं संजय जी को थैंक्स बोलूँगा. संजय जी कल आए थे हमारे पास, तो मैंने उनको बोला अच्छे से करते हैं. अच्छा ये हुआ कि कॉलेज से मिले, बच्चों से मिल रहे हैं और अच्छा लग रहा है. सबसे पहले मैं कॉलेज के ऑनरेबल सेक्रेटरी दिलीप गाला जी को थैंक यू बोलूँगा. दिग्विजय उपाध्याय जी हैं ऑनरेबल सेक्रेटरी. आंसी जो डायरेक्टर मैम है, मौसिनी दत्ता मैम है. मैं इंस्पायर हुआ, इवन शी इज़ नॉट वेल, ये हमारे साथ देने के लिए यहाँ बैठी हुई है अभी. अच्छा लगा. मैम को सल्यूट कर दो, मैम इतनी बीमार होने के बाद यहाँ बैठी हुई हैं. मैम प्रिंसिपल मैम. और हमारे मोना मेहता जी वाइस प्रिंसिपल हैं. वर्षा अनुपुर डायरेक्टर मैम हैं. महेंद्र यादव जी हैं. विवेक चौबे जी हैं. स्पेशल थैंक्स टू विवेक चौबे जी जो नेशनल सोशल सर्विस प्रोग्राम को कैरी फॉरवर्ड कर रहे हैं. इस ऑफिसर कहाँ है, मैं देखना चाहता हूँ. खड़े हो ना आप सर? तो भाई मेन हीरो हैं हमारे, है ना. अच्छा, आई कम टू नो आपके कॉलेज में 43 programs. So you guys are so lucky. You are studying in such a good, big institution, and it's really like I should say thanks to ma'am that how you are managing so many courses in a one college. Amazing, man. So another and 2025-2006 7 programs और introduce हो रहे हैं तुम्हारे कॉलेज. So तुम्हारे कॉलेज के लिए क्लैप करने चाहिए सबको, है ना. So this is amazing. और अब बात करते हैं ना ह्यूमैनिटी की बात कर लेते हैं. जैसे कि ब्रह्मा कुमारी जी हैं. आजकल ट्रेंड चल गया सोशल मीडिया का. अच्छी बात है, हमें जुड़ना चाहिए, बट हम लोग अपने से कनेक्शन तोड़ते जा रहे हैं. इज इट संजय जी? मैं सही बोल रहा हूँ, गलत बोल रहा हूँ? मैम कर लो फटाफट यार. तो हमारा जब कनेक्शन ही टूट रहा है, हमसे ही टूट रहा है, तो हम क्या करेंगे? एक कहावत होती है, पढ़े से गुणव अच्छा होता है. पढ़ाई तो इज़ अ डिग्री, और हमारे अंदर फीचर्स होंगे तो वो हमारे लाइफ टाइम काम करेंगे. डिग्री तो एक कागज़ का पर्चा है. आपको नौकरी अल्टीमेटली सबको काम करना है, पैसे कमाने हैं और लाइफ जीने के लिए आगे बढ़ना है. पर मैं यूथ से ये बोलूँगा, पहले चीज़ों को समझना शुरू करो. हम कर किस ले रहे हैं? जैसे मैम ने समझा, मैम की लाइफ कम्प्लीटली डिवोटेड है बॉक्सिंग के लिए, और इनके साथ रहता हूँ तो पता लगा अभी ये बाहर की दुनिया से ज़्यादा कनेक्ट नहीं करती हैं, सिर्फ अपने से अपनी गेम से कनेक्ट करती हैं. तो ये अपने में एक बड़ी बात है. और बच्चे देख रहा हूँ, कोई हंस रहा है, कोई कहीं है, मैम बोल रही हैं, आपके डायरेक्टर साहब बोल रहे हैं. फोकस तो यहाँ होना चाहिए ना. इतनी देर से बैठे हो तुम लोग, टाइम वेस्ट करो या समझने के लिए बैठे हो? आई होप अंडरस्टैंड. पर जेनजी हैं आजकल, जेनजी इज इन अ ट्रेंड. वो क्या इसको मानेंगे, है ना. तो ये हमारे, मैंने पहले भी बोला उस दिन सिद्धिविनायक में, कि ये वेस्टर्न कल्चर वी शुड अडॉप्ट इन द गुड वे, in a good manner. We should learn culture and manner first because we are Indians. You know, इंडिया तो देश, भारतीय तो एक ही है ना. ठीक है. तो ब्रह्मा कुमारी में ज़्यादा नहीं बोलता. संजय जी को फॉलो करो, अपने टीचर्स को थैंक बोलो और चलो. हाँ, मैं एनसीसी के लिए बोलना चाहूँगा. रिसेंटली हम दूल्हे गए थे एक मैराथन में, तो हम बैठे हुए थे, तो एनसीसी के थे गुप्ता जी आए. गुप्ता जी बोले आप हमारे घर आओ प्लीज़. मैंने कहा ठीक है. किस लिए? मैं एनसीसी करता हूँ, मैं हेड हूँ एनसीसी का यहाँ. मैंने कहा ओके, अब मैं आऊँगा. क्योंकि 8th स्टैंडर्ड में मैंने 1 साल के लिए एनसीसी किया. हमारे अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी जी थे प्रधानमंत्री, और मैं रेन में बैठा वहाँ पर लाल किले के नीचे कच्चा पहन के एनसीसी का बूट पॉलिश करने पड़ते थे. तो वहाँ से मैंने एनसीसी से डिसिप्लिन सीखा, और दैट्स अ कोर. फ्रॉम दैट टाइम आई लर्न डिसिप्लिन एंड एवरीथिंग. बीइंग ए स्पोर्ट्समैन इट मीन्स अ डिसिप्लिन. बीइंग ए स्टूडेंट इट मीन्स अ डिसिप्लिन. हम डिसिप्लिन रहेंगे ना, सब कुछ ठीक रहेगा. ठीक है सर? मैम आई एम राइट और रॉन्ग? अब मैं एक लास्ट बात पे आता हूँ. मैम बोली थी टॉकेटिव. ठीक है. हम आए, हम डम थोड़ी है, भगवान ने दिमाग दिया है. वी हैव टू आस्क, वी हैव टू लर्न. तो बात करनी चाहिए, बात करने से चीज़ें ईजी होती हैं. ठीक है. और मैम को सपोर्ट करो. मैं कुछ करूँगा शायद तुम्हारे कॉलेज के साथ, और मुझे पता लग रहा है यूनिवर्सिटी बनने वाले हो तुम लोग, और कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन इन एडवांस. मैं खुद क्लैप करूंगा। तुम लोग, तुम्हारी जो फैकल्टी है बहुत अमेजिंग फैकल्टी है। मैं क्रूडिमल कॉलेज से पढ़ा हूँ और देखता हूँ कि पीछे देख रहा हूँ 20 साल कैसे चले गए। अभी मैं शायद 20 साल पहले जाता हूँ, आप लोग का ये हमारा ना मेजर टाइम है। ये जैसे लाइफ शुरू हुई उसके बीच का और जो आगे चलेगी उसका ये वो है, पुल है ना मैम, कनेक्शन। जितना हम इसमें इनपुट डालेंगे उतना आउटपुट आएगा। तुम्हारे पेरेंट्स कैसे पैसे कमा रहे हैं उनको पता है, कैसे फीस कर रहे हैं, टीचर्स को पता है तुम्हें कैसे पढ़ा रहे हैं। तो इस वक्त अपना पूरा ध्यान पढ़ाई पे, और जो भी एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज़ करते हैं उसमें भी बेस्ट करने की कोशिश करो। बस इंस्पिरेशन स्टोरीज तो आजकल मोटिवेशनल स्टोरी बहुत सोशल मीडिया पे है, मैं ज़्यादा नहीं सुनाना चाहूँगा। थैंक यू टू ऑल, टेक केयर।
Thank you, sir, for that engaging speech. May I now ask Mr. Sanjay Porwal to express his appreciation for the event, followed by a brief expression of appreciation by the Brahma Kumaris again. Sir, over to you.
Very good afternoon. It's very nice to see that the college has managed the scale event in 24 hours. A very big salute to all the management team, the director and Sijos madam, the principal, मौसमी जी and विवेक सर के लिए तो बड़ी ताली बजाइए, उन्होंने बहुत मेहनत की है। जैसे ही हमने कॉलेज से डील किया, बात की कि भाई ये प्रोग्राम करना है, तो विद इन मिनट्स इन्होंने ऑनलाइन मीटिंग सेट की और सारा डिसाइड किया। एंड देन वी हैड सो मेनी लेवल ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन टू मेक इट हैपन, बट ऑल क्रेडिट गोज़ टू हितेश भाई। हितेश भाई खड़े हो जाइए। आपका जितना हम धन्यवाद करें उतना कम है। आपने फ़ोन कॉल पे ही हमारा निमंत्रण स्वीकार किया और मैरी जी को आपने यहाँ हाजिर किया, आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। भगवान आपसे ऐसी सेवा कराते रहे, ये हमारी दिल की दुआएं हैं आपके लिए। मैरी जी, बिग थैंक्स टू यू। आपने इतने अच्छे इंस्पायरिंग वर्ड शेयर किए। मुझे लगता है एक एक शब्द सबके दिलों में छप गया है, जो उन्होंने दिल से शेयर किया। हार्ड वर्क, सक्सेस एंड नेवर गिव अप एटीट्यूड। और इन्होंने बहुत अच्छी बात कही कि सक्सेस मेंटेन करने के लिए भी बहुत हिम्मत चाहिए, बहुत करेज चाहिए। एंड मैरी जी शेयर्ड इट इज़ नॉट ईजी टू अचीव सक्सेस, यू हैव टू गो थ्रू वेरियस स्ट्रगल्स, वेरियस चैलेंजेस। और जो आपने इंस्पायर किया, आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद मैरी जी, गॉड ब्लेस यू। एंड हितेश जी ने भी हमारे बीच अच्छी बात रखी, टू रिमेन अवे फ्रॉम सोशल मीडिया and to achieve better things in life. Input जो होगा वही output बाहर आएगा. This we also teach in spiritual field. So thank you for this. निर्जा बहन, a very big thanks to you जो आपने spiritual insights share की हमारे बीच में, various shifts that is required for success. So thanks to Nirja बहन also, and thank you everybody. Thanks to all the students, thanks to the entire back-end team. I do not know the names of everybody. And thanks to the anchor who has compared the program very well. Thanks a lot to everyone. A small memento for Mary ji and Hitesh bhai from Brahma Kumaris. Please memento लेके आइए। ये बहुत सुंदर निर्जा बहन ने पर्सनली बनाया है ये हितेश भाई। Nirja Bhan has personally got it done. She's personally typed everything. सभी जरा जोरदार ताली बजाइए। मैरी जी ने जो हमें इंस्पायर किया, जो उन्होंने एनर्जी भरी हमारे अंदर, जो शक्ति भरी, जो उमंग बढ़ाया, उसके लिए मेरी बहन का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। और हितेश भाई का भी धन्यवाद। हितेश भाई का मेमेंटो भी लाइए। There is one beautiful memento for Hitesh bhai also, the man behind this program. मीना बहन हितेश भाई को मेमेंटो प्रेजेंट करेंगे। So thank you everyone for joining us, and I hand over the mic. Yeah, please, sir.
Thank you, sir. As is fitting at the end of this momentous occasion, such an occasion warrants a momentous vote of thanks. So we all know who is up to the task. May I please ask IQAC Coordinator and Madam Vice Principal, Professor Dr. Mona Mehta, to deliver the vote of thanks, please.
Thank you, Edwin. Unstoppable, an incredible journey to glory. I think first and foremost, a huge round of applause for our guest for today, Mary Kom. You know, often we feel people from sports may not be able to express their feelings. Ma'am, we felt each and every heartbeat of yours today. We could understand the emotions with which you spoke. Right? When she started the journey, that journey to achievement is tough, we understood the meaning of tough. And suddenly, sitting over there, I realized our lives are so simple. Ma'am, we are going to carry that spirit of Mary Kom with us, definitely. Ma'am said, be ready to face challenges. Life is all about challenges, and we always want to give up. Lot of hard work under pressure. You know, today, students talk about pressure from exams. That is nothing compared to the pressure that Mary Kom ma'am faced. 3 sessions training. We don't manage to train 1 session. So I think that is something also that we have to learn from you. Competition, state, national, international. Ma'am, hats off to you. Yes. I'll just finish with Mary Kom ma'am, then I'll take you in. Believing in God. Ma'am, beautiful. Ansi ma'am is a strong believer in God, and when you were talking about that, the same belief got reinforced in me. Believing in yourself. Right? I think these are lovely messages that we are going to carry with you all along. Thank you, ma'am, for taking out time, being present with us. We can't steal your achievement, but we can get inspired to be as committed as you are. Thank you so much. A huge round of applause for Mary Kom ma'am.
मैं एक बार दोबारा से इसलिए आया हूँ आप लोगों के पास, मैं जेनजी के पास आया हूँ, यूथ के पास आया हूँ, मुझे यूथ चाहिए मेरे साथ। मैम ने जो देश को दिया है, इतना दिया कि किसी भी प्लेयर ने, किसी भी एथलीट ने, किसी भी देश के किसी भी कोने में, यूनिवर्स में किसी ने नहीं दिया जो मैम ने दिया है। ठीक है, तो अब बारी है हमारे देश के यूथ की कि मैम को थोड़ा सा वापस दे देते हैं ना। मैम की मूवी बनी मैरी कॉम, जिसमें कि ठीक है बहुत कुछ दिखाया, पर वो सब नहीं दिखाया जो मैम ने किया। जब मैम 2005 में मैम की शादी हुई, उसके बाद कंसीव किया, तो उस बीच में मैम ने डिसाइड किया मैं खेल नहीं पाऊंगी 2 साल के लिए। आपको पता ही है, ड्यू टू दिस प्रेगनेंसी एंड पोस्ट, क्या बोलते हैं, पोस्ट प्रेगनेंसी। मैम ने सोचा मैं क्या करूंगी, मैम ने सोचा मैं बच्चों के लिए करूंगी। मैम ने एक फाउंडेशन बनाई जिसका मैं अभी चेयरमैन हूँ, मैरी कॉम बॉक्सिंग फाउंडेशन। तो वो फाउंडेशन इसलिए बनाई कि वो नहीं खेल पाएंगे, पर वो बच्चे खेलें जो नहीं खेल पाते हैं, जिनके लिए कोई नहीं करता है। तो हमारी फाउंडेशन क्या है ये आप लोगों को पता होना चाहिए, सुनते हो रोज आप, पता है कुछ आपको मैरी कॉम बॉक्सिंग फाउंडेशन क्या है? मैरी कॉम बॉक्सिंग फाउंडेशन इम्फाल में है, क्योंकि मैम मणिपुर से बिलोंग करती हैं, पर मैम रिजाइड करती हैं, गांव उनका दूर है, पर इम्फाल में उनको अभी दिया था बिकॉज शी वॉज द ग्रेटेस्ट एवर प्लेयर। तो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट, मैम मणिपुर गवर्नमेंट ने दिया था आपको, तो नेशनल विलेज में दिया, तो मैम ने बनाया 2006 में अपने फाउंडेशन। तो वो मूवी में नहीं दिखाया, मूवी ने सिर्फ दिखाया मैम बनी, टाइटल लिया। मैंने मूवी अभी तक नहीं देखी है, क्योंकि मैम ने मुझे बुलाया था प्रीमियर में, मैं पहुंच नहीं पाया। तो अब कोशिश करूंगा, अब अभी चिराग करेंगे एक मूवी का, मैं कॉलेज से भी बुलाऊंगा। चिराग क्या इवेंट करना था? वो रिलीज करेंगे हम मूवी, ठीक है। तो मैं कुछ बच्चों को भी बुलाऊंगा जो मैम शॉर्टलिस्ट करेंगे, डायरेक्टर साहब और प्रिंसिपल साहिबा, और हमारे मैं ब्रह्मा कुमारी से भी चाहूँगा, मुझे थोड़ा सपोर्ट चाहिए होगा आप लोगों से। तो यहाँ बॉम्बे में तो आप लोग भी मेरे अपने हो, बाहर तो मेरे को ज़्यादा लोग हैं नहीं, और मुझे बच्चे चाहिए ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा, तो उसमें मैं यूथ को भी इंट्रोड्यूस करूँगा। तो वो तुम लोगों को मैसेज कैसे स्प्रेड करना है सोशल मीडिया से मैम के लिए, वो तुम लोग डिसाइड कर लो, ठीक है, कि तुम मैरी कॉम 2 देखना चाहते हो या नहीं देखना चाहते हो मैरी कॉम 2 और नहीं। क्योंकि मैरी कॉम जो पहली मूवी है उसमें मैम आपकी मूवी की बात चल रही है, आप ही नहीं सुनोगे तो फिर कौन सुनेगा। फ्रेंड्स, ये तो अपने मतलब से बातें करेंगे। तो मैं कोई मतलब से नहीं आया, सर ने बताया, सर बता रहे थे हमारे की कॉलेज है, मैंने पूछा बड़ा कॉलेज है छोड़, सर ने कहा अच्छा। फिर मैंने चिराग से पूछा, चिराग ने बोला ठीक कॉलेज है, मैंने कहा ठीक है चलेंगे ठीक कॉलेज में। तो इसको बड़ा करने की कोशिश करेंगे, है ना, वो धीरू भाई बोलते ना, हम बड़े हुए और बड़े होंगे और बड़े होंगे, तो हम भी और बड़े होंगे। तो मूवी में 2012 मैडम में ओलंपिक नीरव है, नीरव तोमर, तो नीरव तोमर जी ने मैम को इनोसेंसी का यूज़ किया, मैडम को एसोसिएट किया अपने साथ और बेवकूफ़ बनाते रहे 18 साल तक। तो मैं रिसेंटली मिला था वो लखनऊ में, तो इस समय तो उन्होंने मुझे बोला कि मैंने मैरी कॉम को मैरी कॉम बनाया। अब कोई प्लेयर का डिसाइड कैसे कर सकता है, टीचर आपको पढ़ा सकता है, सपोर्ट कर सकता है, एग्जाम तो आप ही लोग दोगे ना। तो मैम को बोल रहा था 2012 में मेडल आए या नहीं आए हमें पता नहीं था मूवी, तो मैंने पूछा था क्योंकि उसने मूवी को बीच में ऑर्गेनाइज किया था संजय लीला भंसाली जी और उमंग के लिए। उमंग मैडम के डायरेक्टर हैं मूवी के पहले, तो जैसे भी बनाई ठीक बनाई, मैं उसके बारे में तो कुछ कमेंट नहीं करूँगा, पर मैं चाहता हूँ अब मैम को देने की बारी है, तो कैसे तुम लोग साथ दोगे वो तुम लोग डिसाइड करो, ठीक है, दोगे साथ? चलो, थैंक यू।
थैंक यू मिस्टर हितेश चौधरी। जैसे मैम ने बोला ना, बहुत बोलते हैं, सच्ची मुझे बहुत बोलते हैं। ही इंटरप्टेड माई वोट ऑफ थैंक्स, राइट, बट एनीवे, he feels communication is important, even I feel communication is important. So huge round of applause for Mr. Hitesh Choudhary. Sir mentioned while he was talking that our college will get an opportunity to grow. You know, our college is Mary Kom. It has women who are fighters. Maybe they don't box physically, but we box mentally. So I think the college is as good as Mary Kom is, right? It will be lovely to collaborate, but I think we have our own achievements that we love to talk about. Sister Neerja ma'am, thank you so much for mindfulness, for finding peace in chaos for us today. Mr. B.K. Sanjay ji, thank you so much for all the support that the Brahmakumaris have extended to us today. I would like to thank all the Brahmakumaris who have taken out time to be present amongst us. We are very lucky we have a management who believes in doing the right thing. I would like to thank Shri Digan Upadhyay ji, Dilip Gala ji for taking out time and being present amongst us. I'd like to thank our director for being that warrior who leads from the front, Dr. Mrs. Ansi Jose. I'd like to thank our principal who believes that there is nothing short of hard work in anything you do. Dr. Varsha Ainapuri ma'am, Mr. Mahendra Kumar Yadav ji, thank you so much for being present for the occasion. I think a huge round of applause for Dr. Vivek Chaube and his entire team. Can we have a huge round of applause? To set up an event in 24 hours and not even 24, 12 hours is not a joke. You really empowered us. Thank you, sir. Mr. Thompson, sir, for being present. Edwin, for binding us together. Teaching, non-teaching staff. Thank you, students of NSS, for brilliantly being organizers and volunteers for the event. A huge, and NCC also, huge round of applause for all the students. Today, I would fail in my duty if I don't thank the culmination of institutes that have come together. NSS cell of University of Mumbai, Nagindas Khanwala College, Brahma Kumaris Malad, IQAC of NK and MKS Law College, NSS unit of our Nagindas Khanwala College, Gymkhana of NK College. You know, I'd like to end, because I know we are running out of time and we are all getting hungry, with a saying that I think Mary Kom ma'am had said in one of our interviews. Don't say you are weak, because you never know your strength. So I wish you a very strengthful day ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Wonderful as usual. May I request all of us to stand for the national anthem as we end today's program. May I ask the IT team to please play the national anthem?
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Students, I'm sure I don't need to remind you to not crowd the aisles. Please wait for the dignitaries to leave so that no one is delayed due to crowding. Please sit down.